All right, house call with Jerry and Terry, week 7, brought to you, as always, by DraftKings. NFL fans, what's your favorite touchdown? There's over 100 years of touchdowns to pick from. For me, it's the next one, because with DraftKings Sportsbook, an official sports betting partner of the NFL, every touchdown could bring you closer to cashing in. DraftKings Sportsbook delivers the unmatched intensity of NFL right to your fingertips. From first touchdown scorer to anytime TD props or the thrill of live in-game betting, every snap is loaded with opportunity. Here's the best part. New customers bet just $5, and if your bet wins, you'll get $300 in bonus bets instantly. Download the DraftKings Sportsbook app and use code HOUSE. All right, this week's guest, Dana Beers.
What's up?
I thought that video Saturday with you guys was a clinic. Saturday with you and Katic, just going to the bar for 12 hours was very fun.
It was fun, man. It's it's fun finding a new friend that you have a lot in common with, and that's exactly what Katic and I are. I just have 8 years on him, which can, he doesn't get hangovers yet. I do, so that's going to be a big problem moving forward. But yeah, I mean, it couldn't have been a better day.
Yeah, it looked like a lot of fun. I think we're photoshopping or workshopping some things maybe with January.
I don't know. You called me when I was playing golf. I don't know what. You just were rambling for 5 minutes about an idea.
All right, that'll be the last phone call I make to Dana.
No, that's not true. I mean, I didn't really understand what you were saying.
What was the idea, Rico?
Something similar
no
to
bad ideas.
Yeah, something similar to that, but like more organized. Like you'd say where the bar is going to be. We go watch college hoops all day long. Maybe there's like where you bet is a theme in terms of like dress code. Like there's like a meet a dude thing. Like you want to make a new friend, you go in a little corner over there. Like I don't know. It's drinking. It's fun. It's watching the games. Like it's right up people's alley.
It is.
You're not like a big drinker, Bosco.
That's what threw me off.
I can when I want. I mean, relatively. Like I pick and choose my spots.
Well, you're off the meds now, right? So
yeah.
You could drink pretty.
You could even with the meds. You could.
Are you sure?
Yeah, they told me.
They don't recommend it, but
I asked.
Rico, I'm not putting that idea away yet. I was fuzzy on Sunday morning. I was still waking up.
Yeah, I know.
I'm sorry. I wasn't full attention when you were telling me. But I'm down. If you want to do something like that, I'm always down.
Listen. Those nice, funny memes that we send to our mutual friends, like, you start bad-mouthing me on the phone, those go away too. So now we got no friends. So
Rico DMs my wife pictures of Sopranos memes, like just randomly.
What?
Yeah, I know.
It came from the
never
story.
Met.
No. Yes,
They've
we have.
never met.
Yes, we
That's
have.
crazy.
Yes, we have.
Did you meet?
Yes, we have. Very nice.
When'd you meet her?
Dozen trivia.
Okay, yeah.
Very nice.
I mean, it's alarming when your wife shows you her phone and says Rico Bosco sent you a photo.
Did you ask for her Instagram?
No, we already followed each other.
That's what
she did the story from Sopranos.
Did you follow her first?
Of course
he
did.
definitely did.
Of course.
See,
he
now
did.
that's where the line has to be drawn.
This is going down. This is going down a wild path.
No. I have no problem with you following my wife.
I have no idea. It's friends with Dana. You could read the messages before the wedding.
I'm not.
Hey, it's gonna be great. Have a great time. You always do that. Like that's the stuff that gets lost.
I'm not gonna bury you, Bosco. I understand.
Not burying.
No, I'm on your side.
I found a new friend to that likes Sopranos.
I don't know. Okay, I'm with you. When you meet someone, you're allowed to follow them on Instagram. I have no problem with that. But the Sopranos memes, I don't know where that's coming from.
She shared one.
Not to you.
To her
She
story.
just put one on her story?
That now it shows me you're a Sopranos fan. So we got something to bond over. And I send the funny ones.
I don't have a problem with it. I think it's funny, for the record. It's just bizarre behavior.
I have a folder in my thing, all Sopranos memes, shared ones, that I add some of my friends with.
You want her number? You can text her them next time.
No, clearly not.
That might be a group chat thing, though. Maybe it's a group chat with Dana and his wife.
I truly have no issue with it. I think it's funny.
Yeah,
it's just Bosco behavior.
How do you add people now with these stupid updates?
You don't have to do this, Rico. You're fine.
Add participants. Oh, you're in it, dickhead.
No, I'm not.
It says invited. Go to your shared albums.
Okay, you're absolved then.
Oh, you're texting? You're texting me these?
No, if you go to shared albums and accept the invite, and then you could get all of them.
Okay. All right.
I don't know. I just think that stuff's funny. A lot of that.
It is funny. It's funny.
And when it came out, it was funny. All right, it's fine.
Just you don't have the best track record with messaging coworkers' wives.
See.
Oh,
See?
God.
That was a low blow.
It's just what he does.
That's what we do. We bust balls around here.
Oh, that's badness,
Come on, Rico.
I guess.
You know we would never. We would never spar for real.
No, you beat my ass. But I might be going on juice soon, so more to come. That's for another show. Anyway, all right. Listen, I don't want to bury the lead here. Like, I haven't been great in picks, but we're looking at a fucking savant over there.
Yeah, I've been hot.
Insane. Now, I think you got to give some clarity that you fire in about 6 or 7 of them.
Yeah, so of course.
but-
I said it on Advisors today. Like, hey, you're more than welcome to follow my picks. Every Sunday, I'm going to have 7 to 10 parlays. And if you're going to take them all, you're probably going to lose them all. You know, I just go on these weird runs sometimes where, like,
streaky.
I hit for fucking 2-3 weeks in a row, and then the rest of the year I'm dead. But the last 2 weeks have been, I wouldn't say life-changing, but
I just need, Jerry, me and you have a very big bond right now that I'm rooting for the Steelers, even though I really have no belief in them.
Yeah.
And you said you'll jump in my hole when it comes time for March. I need you to get hot through because you were brutal last year during the tournament.
Oh, yeah.
I've never seen a more miserable person other than myself in 2022.
Oh, yeah.
Dana, did you see? You were at some of them. Do you remember when the game ended and he took the backpack out and he did the Jerry walk where he's like right out the fucking thing.
Yeah, what game was that?
What'd he say? I don't know. It was one of the 62 losses you had in a row.
Yeah,
like it was any of the 38 losses you had in a row.
March was brutal for me.
Which is crazy because the first time you really got on a stream, well, I shouldn't
March.
say got on a stream. Wait, was that really the first time?
Yeah.
No,
well,
you were doing football.
I did football,
but that was a weird football year. It was still like guys were in and out.
Hoboken. Yeah, we were in
traveling
Hoboken, right?
and whatever. But yeah, like you really put your stamp on March. So anyway.
Well, the thing is, I don't watch any college basketball. And like 2 years prior, I went back-to-back years like up big. And then last year was just, I took a bath. I lost 30, 40 grand in 2 weeks.
Well, you were watching a little bit last year, right?
Yeah, I lost like early. And then I hit like during the Elite Eight, I think I hit like 2 or 3 plays. And I was
maybe
good.
that's the move. But yeah, Jerry's a savant. So, all right, Dana, you're in the gambling cave a ton. The Pats are back. That must be, you guys are going to be insufferable. I already, you see it with all the Patriots people.
I'm a reasonable fan. I am of the belief that we can go the rest of my life and not see another Super Bowl, and I'll be happy. I don't believe we have any right to ever complain for the next 100 years. I think Pats fans that do complain, even for the last couple, like 5 years or so, are usually, like you said, pretty, what's the word you just used? Insufferable.
Yeah.
It's not me. I think we've been blessed for 20 years. Like, we deserve to suck for a while. It's awesome to have another great quarterback, but let's pump the brakes a little bit. It's been 6 games. You never know with these second-year guys. It could be next year, Jaden Daniels. He doesn't look great right now.
Yeah.
Bo Nix doesn't look great.
Right. Like, let's slow down. We beat the Saints. We got the fucking Titans coming up. Bad schedule. We've seen this before for 20 years. Let's just relax.
Right. All right. So what we do, best bets in terms of touchdown scores, kind of any way you want to go. You could get crazy and say you really love somebody to score the first touchdown and get a really big crazy plus odds. But who's your lock in or you guy you want to pen in right now in terms of favorite touchdown scorer for the week?
So if I get it right, I'm back on.
You're back on.
Okay, for that only, because I want to come back on, I'm going to go pretty chalky here with Jonathan Taylor, best running back in the league so far. That
How big
offense
is that? Minus what?
135. It's
That's
not
not
it's
even that
actually
bad.
not that bad.
right. It's decent value. That offense is humming right now. I know the Chargers have a pretty decent defense, but I mean, he's the bell cow. He's getting all the carries. He's unstoppable at the moment, so give me him, and hopefully I'll see you guys next week.
Okay. All right.
I have another one. I got a big one.
We like a long shot.
I don't have Jerry units, but every week I do 2 touchdown scores 3 ways. and it's usually unbelievable odds. I haven't hit it for 4 years. So if anybody has any leans or anything like that could help me, I do it every Sunday. This Sunday, we're going Brian Thomas 2 touchdowns, Travis Kelce 2 touchdowns, and Justin Jefferson 2 touchdowns parlayed. If you bet $250, you win hold on, $364,000.
Holy
Wow.
shit.
And
All right.
when you say that doesn't sound that crazy,
No,
right?
I think
No.
you got it. I mean, listen, 3 guys is, I mean, Jerry loves the 3 legs and stuff, but I always thought, we had a thing for a little while on Monday Night Football streams. I was like double dip. A guy was going to score 2. Just
Right.
one guy to score 2 touchdowns. Because more often than not, you see, he gets in the end zone and he gets in again.
Yeah.
Like it's kind of how it goes.
How
But
often have you hit 2 people?
I've hit 5 out of 6
Oh,
twice.
wow.
Which is just a backbreaker.
Wow.
I've hit 4 out of 6 probably 10 to 15.
And
Wait,
when
what do you
put
mean
between
4
100
out
and
of
250
6?
on it?
I only put $10, and it's usually 10 to win like $15,000 or something.
what do you mean 4
That's
out of
still good.
6?
So you get 4 out of 6 touchdowns.
Well,
got
you
it.
need 6 to hit the
I
bet.
got it. Yeah, I got it.
It's really fun. I've been close. In the last couple weeks, I've been close. I usually put in 3 different ones during Sunday, and last weekend I went 4 for 6, 4 for 6, 3 for 6.
Oh.
I'm there, boys.
I would throw $100 on a parlay like that.
Yeah, it's fun.
Yeah,
just
I
to
do-
like
We've said this. Listen, with DraftKings and obviously the legalization and everything and how public things are, like you watch a guy score the first touchdown and you're like, who the fuck had that? Somebody actually does have. How about Goff last Sunday night?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The $5,000 wager, or these guys, the 60-1 guy for the Broncos. Like now with the publicization of and how much access there is, people are throwing like little scratch offs on the 60-1, 80-1, this and that, So
yeah.
somebody out there has got it. It's just,
Yeah.
you wish you could be the guy to get it.
Yeah. You just got to pick the right week.
Yep,
Yeah.
that's all I got for you. Jonathan Taylor and that 2 touchdown.
I think I'm
parlay.
gonna start playing that 3-leg parlay.
It's fun.
Yeah.
It's a nice.
That's
little,
a fun bet.
It
Yeah.
is. And you can do
Maybe
3
start
of
at
them.
2. Even if he did 2, what would that cut it down to? Like 180,000?
Yeah, it's
Or
a
a
Still
fun
not
third?
bet.
bad.
Yeah,
Right.
it's not bad either.
So I usually do 3
There's
of those.
there's some blowout spreads too. Like if you really think this week.
The 2
I feel like the running backs are more likely to get 2.
they are.
They're
Their,
right.
their odds
Yeah.
are usually like plus 500.
But like the
Mhm.
Chiefs,
But if you get
Chiefs are a blowout spread. Patriots are laying 6.5 on the road.
Tight ends are
Dolphins are a
usually-
big spread.
tight ends are usually plus 1,000 or more.
Like what about Marquise Brown last week? He scored 2, right?
Yeah, he's
His
probably
odds were probably crazy.
insane.
All right, so I think there's some injuries. They're still waiting for guys to clear it. We do record earlier in the week, so DraftKings will get those up. But Jerry, I'm going to your guy, George Pickens. I like the way he's been playing, obviously without Lamb. I still think this Dallas team is capable to score. I know they lost last week to a Panthers team that's getting better, but like Dallas will score. I like Pickens for a touchdown.
I like it. I like Georgie. Georgie's been hot this year.
Yep.
Mhm.
He's gonna get paid big money.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go Cortland Sutton this week against that Giants defense, who's really not that good besides the D line. I think he can get in the end zone. Broncos at home. They want to come out firing, I think, this week. I think it's a tough place for the Giants to go travel to and play. I'm going to go Cortland Sutton plus 130 this week.
Okay, so Pickens is still out there, so we'll cook up those parlays and then adjust it as it goes.
This is one of the more
Jerry, the
realistic
other thing,
3 legs
too-
we've had.
There's a lot of times, like, I do this show with Jerry. So these clips come out, and I'm watching you hit and dance and hug with all these people. And, like, yeah, granted the app, you can follow the app. People are like, how are you not up $1 million just following Jerry? Like, we do a touchdown score show, and a lot of your stuff you're cooking up on Sunday.
Yeah, no, I mean,
It's late ads, like
it's just like what I hate doing is by the way, I don't know if I'm wrong about this. Cortland Sutton did not score last week, correct?
No,
I don't think he did.
they didn't.
no,
I
they only
don't
scored
like-
the one. They scored the
Yeah,
one touchdown
yeah.
against the Jets. Gross.
I usually
I
hate
was 60-1.
I usually hate taking guys who scored the previous week. I always like to have a fresh guy in a parlay, but most of my parlays are just lottery tickets.
Right.
I mean, I had Michael Mayer, I had Tez Johnson. I mean, nobody's doing that. You know what I
No.
mean? So like,
No, but that's yeah.
but like the thing is this: I'd rather risk 100, 250, 500 on a parlay to win 15, 30 grand rather than bet $250 on a game and win $250. Or
Yeah.
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's why I don't really bet straight. The only straight bet I did last week was the Bears live.
Yeah.
I mean, I look at it like,
I like what Dave did. I was doing that for a little while back when we had the passing touchdowns. Just parlay guys to go 2+.
yeah.
You know, like how much fun would that have been? Like obviously last week, like with Baker last week, or
Yeah.
you know, whatever. So we'll see.
There's a lot of fun. You know what they used to have that I talked about on Advisors last week? Do you remember the if bets? Do you remember that?
A little bit.
So you would put, hey.
Oh, by the way,
500
sorry, you guys got close again with the scores, either or touchdown scores again last week.
We lost
right?
by one leg again.
Yeah.
Yeah, crazy.
Yeah, that's a fun bet too. But they used to have these bets. It was if. So it'd be like, hey, I want 500 on J.K. Dobbins to score. If that bet wins, all the money rolls over to your next touchdown score. So instead of risking the full amount on one guy, you know what I mean? You can get two. You understand?
Not really.
Okay. So, whatever. Never mind.
No, help.
Bosco's got a 1,000-yard stare right now.
No, help me out.
So instead of a parlay, if you bet a parlay $500 on Jonathan Taylor and Tyler Warren to score a touchdown,
right,
and Jonathan Taylor scores but Tyler Warren doesn't, you lose the parlay. And you lose the $500, correct?
right.
If you bet an if bet $500 on Jonathan Taylor to score, if that wins, just the winnings on Tyler Warren to score a touchdown. You keep that 500.
Okay.
I like that.
You initially bet.
I like that.
They used to have that back in the day. I've been talking to some people at DraftKings, maybe bring that back.
Ooh.
DraftKings has never had it, but
Let me tell you something. The Jerry section of DraftKings Sportsbook would be unbelievable. Just have a Jerry section. But that's what's great. In the app, you can follow us, you can follow our picks. But
yeah, for the people that complain, it's like, okay, yes, I've won the last 2 weeks, but there was a point leading up to football season where I was down a ton of units. Like, my plays are just lottery
Yeah, I might have
tickets.
heard that story. I heard you went in with a manila envelope and you were gearing up for football and you were told to just wait for football.
Yeah.
And a lot of that manila envelope disappeared before it was time for football.
Yeah, in 2 weeks. Yeah, 2 weeks prior. I was betting tennis. But, you know, it's just like the thing that I love about the parlays is you can get that back in one parlay.
Oh,
hit.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That's why people make fun of me for not betting straight bets. I can't. It just doesn't make sense to me.
Yeah. Fucking unbelievable.
I'm with you.
So,
I'm
all
with
right,
you.
Dana.
All right, boys. Good
Good
luck
luck,
with all your
Dana.
bets. Hopefully, I'll see you next week.
Yeah, hopefully with this parlay.
All
That'd
right.
be nice.
See you.
Jerry, you got the Thursday night game.
Yes, which
we
I have.
we kind of double dip here. Pittsburgh at Cincy. We went a little long with that. So,
It's okay. I have a huge parlay here.
Okay.
But listen
I'll
to
just read
this.
off the guys that
Go,
you can
go.
like look based on what you like. Jonnu Smith plus 330, Darnell Washington plus 370. They have allowed multiple tight ends to score in 2 games so far this season. They do play a lot of man coverage relative to the league. Pat Fryermuth plus 600. You could do Kenneth Gainwell plus 185, Jalen Warren minus 120. There's a lot of plus signs out here for your Pittsburgh Steelers. What's the parlay or what do you got?
Yeah, so the Steelers' defense is so due to score a touchdown. They're plus 500 this week. I put in a long shot parlay. You've seen Russell Wilson go into away against the Bengals last year. We hung 30 on him. He threw for 1 million yards. I kind of feel like Rodgers is going to have that breakout game where he throws for like 260, 3 touchdowns. You look up and it's 30-7. I'm going to take Steelers money line. I'm going to take Aaron Rodgers 250 passing yards
Okay.
plus, and the Steelers defense to score a touchdown. It's 26-1, which is incredible odds.
Listen, since he's bad, that guy's bad. Browning's bad.
Yeah,
dude.
that's what.
Well,
I
hold
think
on.
the
Now you got Flacco starting, right?
Yes, but still, he can't move.
Okay, yeah, I apologize.
The
I forgot
Steelers
they
are
went
getting
back
to the
Flacco.
quarterback.
I fucking blocked
The
that out.
Steelers, our defense is humming right now. They're ready to break one into the end zone. I feel like.
Now, do you get D or you get D and special teams?
D and special teams.
Okay, good.
You get
All
both.
right. So clarify that.
So for the show, I'm going to pick the defense
Right.
to score a touchdown this week because
All
I
right.
feel like they're due plus 500 defense special teams. But if
For
you
the
want to put in a
parlay.
parlay, it's already on the DraftKings app. You could put it in there. You just type in Jersey Jerry. The parlay should come up for Thursday night.
All right. Yeah, very easy to find across those tabs.
Yes.
London, Rams, Jacksonville. This is a good game. Puka Nacua is out. McVay's coached overseas twice, outscoring opponents 57-10. Jacksonville obviously has, their history in London, obviously. Marty's talking about the Rams stayed in Baltimore this week, and they're going from Baltimore Saturday or Friday to London.
Really?
They haven't been there? I don't fucking know. I'm kind of over the I like that on Sunday morning, especially being a college guy, up from 12 to 12 all night long. On Sunday morning, I need a little bit of time to hey, can you help clean the house? Let's go plan dinner in between, at 7 between those games. Let's do some laundry. I don't need a fucking 9:30 kickoff. I really don't.
No, I
really don't. I just don't need a
sucks.
9:30 kickoff.
Especially if you have kids, it sucks. You try to use the Sunday, that morning time to, have some breakfast, play with the kids, go outside, hit some golf balls or something in the backyard, hit some baseball, soccer,
that was a good little gift, that wrestling house. What is that, a wrestling house, technically?
Yeah, it's a house.
It's a house.
Yeah, it's a little wrestling playhouse. You like that?
I did see that. I don't know how it fits that, John Cena's in the bedroom and fucking, Vader's in the kitchen. I don't really understand them living in the house.
It's just like a dollhouse, but it's not a dollhouse. It's for wrestlers,
They
I found
live
it on
there,
Facebook,
they get ready for the
Facebook Marketplace. I found it.
It's not bad.
Yeah, some lady made it, which is pretty cool.
She made it? It's not sold?
No, she made it. That's by hand.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, by hand, yeah.
Yeah, there was nothing better than getting geared up for a big match with your brothers or whatever.
Oh yeah. I mean,
decide who was gonna win.
Yeah, I
used
didn't
to
have
love
brothers, so I
wrestling.
was just the dummy for all my older cousins and got the shit beat out of me.
I'm saying the actual figures, not the wrestling.
Oh.
But yeah,
wrestling's back.
yeah. You should.
What do you mean? Yeah.
I don't watch wrestling, but you should do the podcast.
And we call it wrestling.
Wrestling version 2. He'd get very upset at that.
I don't know enough about wrestling,
But I think that's kind of funny if it's you just reading Wikipedia the whole time.
no. It was a good show. I don't know what happened. That was a really good show.
Yeah,
Just business, I guess, right?
I guess. You got
Okay.
listen, passion projects don't always do well. Bench mob's still waiting for the renewal. You know what I mean? So it happens. It's all a numbers game. But his numbers are this. I don't know. I really don't know.
Yeah.
All right. Brian Thomas plus 150. Travis Hunter plus 310. I wonder if he eventually ever gets to the fucking end zone.
I'm going to
Travis
take him
Hunter.
this week just because.
Okay.
I like the odds.
Yeah. Jordan Whittington plus 290. On the depth chart, he's technically Nakua's backup, but he could be in for a good increase of touches with Puka out. I'm going to take Whittington. In London,
Okay.
weird games, I'm going to take Whittington plus 290.
Yeah, I like that.
And
Weird,
you're
weird
taking
game.
Hunter?
Yeah, fuck it.
All
Why
right.
not? Why not? Those are good odds.
All right, you talk about a team that I think is in the mix for the Super Bowl or would be in the mix for a Super Bowl if they were fully healthy. But at this point now, it just ain't real with San Francisco. What a nightmare of a fucking run.
Yeah, it's brutal. Too.
Unbelievable. I think they're still favored though Sunday night.
minus 2.5. Yeah, they are.
So that says what kind of culture they got over there and shit like that. But a lot of TBDs on these are still waiting. So Drake London, Darnell Mooney, Christian McCaffrey, 2 TDs. In the spirit of Dana, I'll take Christian McCaffrey 2 TDs.
Okay, I like it.
What do you got?
I'm gonna take Kyle Pitts in that game. Fred Warner out for the year. Feel like they can capitalize on that. Maybe Kyle Pitts, little crossing route or something like that, or 1-on-1 against a linebacker. I think he could beat him. I'll take Kyle Pitts to score.
All right. Monday night's 2 games. I think they're stacked. Are they staggered?
Do you like
this
it? I don't
week?
like the 2 games.
I don't like them at the same time. I also think the YouTube multi-view, they fucked up and they don't let you watch both on one TV if you really needed to or something like that. Because Monday night I was in a little bit of a jam. I had the baseball on one, and then I wanted football games on two because there was Bluey on another. So
Yeah,
I needed to figure out what was going on. But yeah, well, hold on a second. When are these games? All right, so Bucks Lions is at 7, Houston, Seattle. Oh, do I have Houston, Seattle? Oh, wait, that was Sunday night. I apologize.
Yeah,
Sunday
that was
night was
Sunday
Atlanta. Okay, and then I still got Monday. So
Yeah.
Monday doubleheader. I kind of like that.
Yeah.
All right, Tampa Bay at Detroit, who I still think Detroit is very, very good. You talk about a guy who didn't score last week. I'm on Ross St. Brown minus 115. I mean, he's electric. He's one of my favorite players in the league. I did hit with Laporta last week on House Call. I think you hit with Jameson, or Jameson Williams, which is really good. Fuck it. Goddard and Barnard both scored twice against this defense over the last 2 games. I'll take Laporta for a double dip.
2.
Yeah. Spirit of Dana. We've talked about the sign. Like when Hank
like
was
that.
saying guys we loved, we were running through that. So
I know.
I'll take Laporta with 2. Who do you like? Mike Evans, Sterling Shepard, Kate Otten. Where are you going?
Man, it's tough. Give me back-to-back JMO weeks. I feel like he's going to start to turn it up here. Nobody was talking about him the first couple of weeks, and I hate doing this. I hate going back to a guy. I don't like when the guy scores one week and take him again. He looked good, man. I'm taking JMO.
Yeah, big play guy too. Houston at Seattle, Kenneth Walker. I'll take Torrey Horton. I think a lot of attention on JSN. He's a sneaky play through the air. Houston's allowed the 4th most red zone targets to opposing wide receiver 3s and are a man-heavy team where Horton has seen the biggest increase in efficiency of the Seahawks wide receivers this year. I'll take Torrey Horton. You also got Nico Collins plus 135. Which way are you firing?
I can't find it on the app right now. I don't know what the odds are.
Yeah, some of them. Torrey Horton's still TBD too. So
I'm gonna take Dalton Schultz. I don't think he's found the end zone yet this year. I could be wrong. I don't think he has. They were on a bye last week. I'm gonna take Dalton Schultz to get his first touchdown of the year.
Okay. You think we're headed for a boring? I think there's a lot of good teams. Super Bowl, you think it's pretty boring in terms of Bills, Chiefs, Packers, Lions as like the elite, and it's probably going to be one of those 4.
I wouldn't say boring. You know, I think there's some dark horse teams in the NFC and AFC that could like make a surprising run.
I think I'm weirdly rooting for the Bucks.
I think they're
because
fucking
Chase
good.
insufferable too. But like, I saw somebody I respect on Twitter say the Bucks team is pulling a lot of these wins out of their ass. Waterfall finds its level. They're not a good team. Wait till they finish like 10-7, 9-8. You know, now I think they were looking for engagement or this and that, but I do respect the guy's opinion. So he said, watch out. Bucks team is going to be like mediocre. They could still be mediocre down the stretch.
Maybe,
pretty easy schedule. I think he's getting ahead of himself because you look at this schedule, like, let's say they lose to the Lions, that's 5-2. Then it's Saints, Pats who are good. Bills, Patriots at Bills at Rams is a brutal little run there.
Yeah.
They could get back to 6-5 pretty quick, or
Yeah.
6-4 pretty quick, 6-5, whatever. So, and then it's Saints, Falcons, Panthers, Dolphins, Panthers. So easy run at the end.
Oh,
but they
yeah.
could come back
at
to
the
earth.
end, they have a pretty easy run.
Yeah, but they could come back to earth.
Yeah. Yeah, I think they're going to lose this week, but yeah, no, I mean, they're fun to root for. Baker's easy to root for. If I had to pick a team from the NFC that I would like to see win, it'd probably be them.
Yeah. All right. I'll see you Sunday, buddy.
Oh, you're coming in.
Yeah.
Wow, that's fun.
That is fun.
What time you landing?
Usual time.
All right, I tried to get you there.
Usual time.
That's good. That's
You
good.
think you think that lady will still be working? We could heckle her.
Yeah,
again?
she is. I just had to pick up my girl and the kids from the airport the other day.
Where'd they
She
go?
was there. Back to New Jersey for an emergency.
Oh shit! Everybody all right?
Yeah, everything's good though. Everything's good. They're back home now. But yeah. She was masked up. She was there.
Okay.
I didn't do what we do because the kids were in the car. But she'll be there again Sunday. We'll get her. We'll
All
get
right,
her.
hopefully it's the same gate. So, all right. I'm
When do you go back?
night.
That night?
Yeah.
So you're in for the afternoon. You're in for the morning afternoon games.
What?
'Cause we got Monday, right?
I got something going Monday. Yeah, we'll do all day.
So
Sunday.
you're in Sunday morning, out Sunday night. You're saying?
Yeah,
Okay.
Company
late night,
man.
Sunday night. But I'm gonna fire on basically everything you got.
Love that. Yeah, let's ride. Let's ride Sunday. Whatever you like, whatever I like, we'll put it together. We'll see. Let's ride Sunday.
Little syndicate action.
Yeah. 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 Yeah, we could do that.
Yeah, that envelope. I got a date on the envelope. Envelope's coming back to you. I think you
Yeah?
forgot about it. Yeah,
What? Did I forget it? Oh, yeah, yeah. No, whatever.
you still have it on your books?
Been off my books radar for.
No,
I mean, I won the. I
well,
won the
it got
last couple
delayed.
weeks.
The people that owed it to me got delayed. So
Listen, it's fine. Listen, that's
it's coming back.
I don't put pressure on you, do I?
No points.
Yeah, no points, no pressure.
I miss you at the horses.
I know. My daughter was born. What do you want me to do?
I know. Jetsky, I think that horse guy is good though. I know you. Dana's great. And next week we got a guy in the DraftKings network that's good. I do some stuff with.
I trust you with your guys.
That's pretty smart. But I think
Yeah, he's good. I like that sport. I like that horse guy.
that guy. Guy's in the penalty box right now a little bit though.
Yeah. We'll get him out.
He might have clicked a bad link.
Oh no.
Yeah, he did actually.
Clicked
He's
a
back
bad
though.
link. We all
back.
click bad links. Jerry clicked a bad link. I clicked a bad link.
Mm-hmm.
Jerry, you'll like this one too. This is the only program I mean, you could probably do it at the end. Jetski, your Jets.
Yeah.
You see what their former vice president of sales got in trouble for?
No.
Concocted a. Actually, you know what?
No, say it.
No,
Say it. We can cut it. We
because-
can cut it. If it's not good, if it's bad, we'll cut it.
Yeah, because then it gets to that like you're accusing. The story's
Let's
out
say
there.
allegedly. Oh, you have to say allegedly.
I can bleep.
right?
I can bleep out.
No,
everything.
he's definitely in some hot water. From what the story says, of like
Say allegedly.
actually, it's just whatever. Just read the story. That's all. But
I'll read the AI overview. According to news, so this is AI. If
Yeah.
we can't be sued. AI can be sued.
okay.
According to news reports from early
how
October,
do you sue AU?
former
How do you sue AI?
just sue Google. Former Jets president of ticket sales, redacted, is accused by the team of participating in an unlawful conspiracy to defame team president Jaime Elhai. The team's countersuit alleges that redacted helped fabricate an anonymous email with false sexual harassment claims against Elhai.
Wow.
In that he also was sending pictures of his brajol on websites.
The
Wow.
redacted was
Redacted.
Oh, he pulled the Brett Favre.
That's what it
Damn.
says.
Do we
in
know
the thing.
any measurements on the piece?
No. But it makes you think, like, his team of people that may or may have blocked you from commissions
Mm.
and all their practices.
Wow.
So,
Sometimes a bad guy takes a fall.
yeah, I was the bad guy.
No, okay, but you were blocked when you worked in ticket sales.
There was
right?
something very shady at the end of my tenure there
So you are
for
owed
$1,300 that I
back pay.
definitely could have used. No,
Sounds like a little.
no, person wanted to renew a very exclusive package that
Okay.
I was one of 3 people in the history of the company to sell.
Okay, you were a shark.
When it
You're
was
out
time, the season ends, it's time to renew. The guy emails me and says, "We want to renew." I go to my boss, "Hey, let's get this going." I don't really know if we're rolling that package out. What do you mean you don't know if we're rolling that package out?
there. Then he swoops.
She waited, yeah, and
Redacted.
then when they knew they were going to make cuts, I was on the cut list.
Mm.
Shouldn't have been. They kept the kid who was an idiot. And I sold more overall. He sold more season tickets, but I sold other packages, groups, this and that. I also came from a referral from a different department. And the day I left, the girl they kept, who was a sweetheart that should have kept the job, she kept it. She was a sweetheart. She told me in the notes that this girl put, this person will handle the account. So it's like, you really needed the 1,300 that bad?
Yeah. It all worked out though, Bosco. Look at you now.
Yeah. I, in that time of having to look for a job,
Called in.
late nights on Facebook, watching college basketball and then just scrolling Facebook jobs or people you connect with, I reconnected with my wife.
Wow. The
Oh,
butterfly
wow.
effect.
She put something up, so I was like, started DMing.
She put up a thirst trap up there.
No, I mean, Cherry she's got to ruin it. Like,
What?
romantic,
I'm
like-
just saying. You said she put something up. You know what girls do? Girls do that. They put the thirst traps up.
You're just out of control. You really can't.
How is that? You said she
Stu.
puts. You said
She
she
put
put
a
something up.
picture up. She put a picture up.
And I asked a question. Was it like a thirst trap? Girls do that.
Well, yeah. You two can.
Thirst trap isn't necessarily
find
like
it. Oh,
negatively coded.
I'll find. See if I
Yeah,
can
it's not
find
like
it.
a negative thing, Rico. It's not like a
that's
bad
fair.
or
I'll see
like
if I
you know.
can. I'll see if I can find it. Hang on. See if I
Yeah,
can
you
find it.
know.
And then you guys can be the judge.
I just saw
Is
a meme, Sopranos meme, and it was Chrissy and what's her fucking name? What's Chrissy's fucking girlfriend's name?
Adriana.
Adriana, like posing on the bed, and I was like, I hope this is not one of the memes that you sent to Dana's wife.
No, come on.
Like
dude.
us, winky face.
Come on, bro. Fuck out of here. How do I find? I don't know if I can find this.
I mean, it's probably from years
That's
ago.
years
Rico.
ago. Yeah, you gotta scroll forever. But
You're gonna scroll for an hour.
little peek behind the clubhouse too. Not Stooley's clubhouse. We don't acknowledge him, but our clubhouse. Listen, I think when you get two guys in a room who want to win the most,
Mm-hmm.
you know, sometimes they could not come to blows, but like it could get a little heated in practice. And I think that's what happened last week.
Yeah, but I think can we get a formal retraction of the incompetent?
1,000%.
Okay.
1,000%.
All right, and it's not anything that we haven't, gone back. Like
You also
we-
got to remember, I'm juggling human bodies while that's going. You're getting yelled at from whatever.
Yeah.
You also got Jerry being like, "This is pretty stupid to release it here." You got Jackie doing that.
Yeah,
You
but
got-
good
you
content
got-
on YouTube. Good
You know,
content. If
Jerry's
it's good
a pile-on
content,
guy.
people will find
without
it.
a doubt, without a doubt, without a doubt.
We two-manned
And the band,
a TV show.
everyone's like, "Oh, you don't have a band of people against you." No, the band though. Jackie's a hell of a lead singer in that band.
Yeah, he is.
So
He
I
is.
want that on record.
I just think
'cause
that you
then-
have to be cognizant that anybody outside of the orbit that, or maybe is like an exterior person who's hitting you up like, hey, how you doing, is not in your best interest. If it's not me or your fucking wife, it's not in your best interest. They're all double agents.
Yeah, that's pretty accurate. All right, here it is. You fucking maniacs. Oh, you know what? Actually, Jerry,
Hmm.
the
Contract year for both of us. You're trying to hurt my pockets too?
caption might not help me here.
Yeah, I'm excited to see the caption.
All right, hold on. The caption doesn't help me.
Thirst trap is fine.
I'm just saying, yeah.
Yeah, caption. Yeah, that's the
That's
thirst
the
trap.
mother of your children. You're allowed
That's
to
a
be
thir-
thirsty
that's
for
a thirst
her.
trap. That's a thirst
That's
trap.
wholesome.
Caption. The
Yeah,
caption.
she-
You see the caption?
Yeah, the cat. That's yeah. It's a thirst trap. But that's good. You reconnected.
good.
That's
Yeah.
nice.
So hey, listen, Jets. Did
Oh
me
yeah,
a
that's a
favor.
good thirst trap caption.
Jets did me a favor.
Yeah, they did. They did. There you go.
Doesn't mean I still can't hate them.
No, you could.
All right.
I see you Sunday.
This might as well just be life with Jerry.
Yeah.
Jerry after the show. Like that's why Jetski's like, we got to get the Barstool people on. I'm like, yeah, but the wild cards like Marco and the guy.
I want to get Marco on bad.
Yeah, we need Marco.
dude.
It's just the trend. We're gonna have to have like an active translator in here.
he'll have no fucking clue.
We can
what's
do
going
that. We could
on.
definitely have an. Maybe we call up RIP Enrique to translate in real time. He spoke Spanish.
Was he a bad firing?
No, he did well with what he had to do, but I think that he was just like it was a numbers game.
I don't remember Enrique.
He was our flamboyant but very personable office manager for a little bit.
Oh yeah. I remember him.
He was the
nice guy.
Yeah.
Nice guy.
A king.
Where are you at morale wise, Jerry?
Good football seasons. Listen. I'm fully bought into the Steelers. I mean,
All right.
fully.
That'd be
As
good
much-
streams. Yeah, I mean, you need guys like that. So you streaming
Yeah,
Thursday now?
Yeah. I'm streaming Thursday.
All
Yep.
right.
Yep. I have a couple guys in there Thursday. Be there Sunday.
Oh yeah, you
I-
and Kadik is a deadly duo too.
Yeah.
Stellar.
He's a big Steelers fan as well.
Yeah, I would say he's the biggest in the company. I'm gonna start that narrative.
You know what's slept on is Nick Terraney is a very, very big Steelers fan.
Yeah.
Like he knows everything.
Yeah,
He's not a lot of people talk about him with the Steelers and stuff. He's slept on a little bit when it comes to Pittsburgh.
Yeah. All right. I'll see you Sunday, buddy.
Yeah, see you Sunday.
All right.
Pick you up.